everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be some top home favorites. I know a lot of y'all were looking forward to some home content on the blog that was going to be coming. Unfortunately, with all of this happening, it really just kind of put a halt to the decorating that we had going on. As you guys know, or some of you guys may know, we were completely redecorating the entire house. We remodeled the kitchen and we were smack dab in the middle of doing that, and this whole thing happened. So obviously that is on hold, at least for now, but I thought in the meantime I would do and share with you guys some of my current favorite home things. Since I've added a lot of new things, because we have already started decorating some, I have found a few favorites that I am obsessed with, so I thought that I would take this chance to share them with you. So let's go ahead and get started with some current home favorites. So the first thing that I wanted to share with y'all, and I know this is very, very different, the fact that I am sharing a knife set, but y'all, I am obsessed with this knife set. So I have always been anti-knives on the counter. I've just never really loved the look. I don't know, I've just never loved the look until I found this knife set. I love everything about this knife set, and the quality of the knives are amazing. So not only did it look really, really beautiful, but they're super practical and work very, very well. You have everything that you need here. You've got steak knives, scissors, larger knives, you've got an ice pick, like I said, everything that you need here, and it's just so cute. I actually talked about this on the blog a couple of times because it has been a major favorite of mine, so I had to include it in this video. The next home favorite that I wanted to share with y'all is this faux flower like plant. I am super picky when it comes to faux flowers and faux plants. I just think that they can look so tacky. That is not the case with this particular one. It is so beautiful. It is a little bit expensive in my opinion, but I loved it so much. I ordered one and then I loved it so much I actually ended up ordering a second one. So I have one of these in my sitting room, and then I also have one of these on my vanity in the master bedroom. It looks so beautiful, but I also think the size is really nice as well. It'd be great on a coffee table, great as a centerpiece, great on a kitchen island. There's just so many different ways that you can use it. You've got this like glass container here with some moss, and then you've got the greenery here, the stems, and then 3 different sprays of the orchids. It's just such a beautiful flower, and like I said, I'm super picky. I would not recommend one that is cheap at all, and this one is definitely worth every single penny. The next home favorite that I wanted to share with y'all is this diffuser. I actually recently moved it out here to the living room. This diffuser runs 24 hours a day and it requires 0 water. I love this thing. You can set it up however you want. There's 3 different settings. So the first setting is how long it runs. The second setting is how long it rests, and then the last setting is how intense the diffusing, the essential oils come out. For me, I have it running for 1 minute and then it rests for 20 minutes, and then I have it like on a medium setting, and it's perfect, and it will run until the entire bottle comes is completely gone, and then I will just change it out to a new bottle. And like I said, this one just runs 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I love that it doesn't have any water. No, it's not the prettiest diffuser. It really just isn't. But it's not diluted with water. You don't have to worry about changing it. And like I said, it runs all day long. I currently have, this is purification, but I change it out to whatever that I want to do. I can put all my favorite like essential oils and scents down below, because I don't always use my Young Living essential oils. There's a few other just kind of really beautiful smelling essential oils that I use. I'll link those down below, but I really love this. And if you've been looking to invest in a nice diffuser, something again that is going to last you a really long time, and you don't have to worry about constantly turning it on and turning it off and things like that, this one is really good. It definitely is an investment. It was a little over $100 if I remember correctly. I still do burn candles because I enjoy candles, but this is something that it just runs all the time, and I don't have to worry about smells or anything. My house just always smells really fresh and clean. So my next home favorite are my new counter stools right here. So they're a little hard to get on camera, but I'm gonna go and insert a picture right here so you can see what they look like. I love them. I will admit I was a little hesitant to add another wood element because I already have wood floors. We kept our brown granite. I wasn't sure if another wood element would work, but it makes the space look so much more put together, and they're very, very kid and pet friendly. There's no upholstery that you have to worry about. You can just wipe them down. They're super, super comfortable as well. And I just love the back detail. They just look so clean and really, really give a styled look to the kitchen. So I'm loving these. You can get them in a chair version. You can get them in a bar stool version. This is of course the counter height version, but I love them. My next home favorite is another repeat, but it's one of those favorites that I have to make sure to remind you guys and or share it again in case somebody missed it, but they are these acrylic tissue box holders. I love these. Not only do they look super, super chic out on a table or counter or shelf, but they're a tissue box holder, so they're obviously super, super packed. So I have the worst allergies in the whole wide world, so I keep a tissue box, one of these, in every single room of our house, and I really think that it adds to the decor. There's something about it that is almost a decorative piece, but then again, it's a tissue box, so it's super, super practical and useful. It's one of those things that you need in your house, but you don't know how to manage to make it look pretty and part of the decor, and this actually does it. It's very affordable too. I think it's like $12 or something like that. I have them all over. They're a must. Trust me, you're gonna want to get these. I'll link it down below. My next home favorite that I wanted to share with you guys are these marble coasters. So I actually just ordered another set of these because I wanted to put more throughout the house. I actually have only these coasters in our entire home, and I think there is something so chic about all of the coasters in your house matching. Now I know you may not be into coasters. I personally don't like to have rings on my furniture, so I have some glass furniture, I have some wood furniture, whatever it is, I don't like having rings on them. And again, these are just a nice decorative piece. So whether you're actually using it as a coaster in that moment, or it's just a nice marble piece sitting on a side table, it looks really, really good. One of the things that I also like about them is they all look a little bit unique. So because they're a natural stone, a natural marble, they all have a different grain to them. So I just think they're really, really pretty. And again, I have these all over the house. The next home favorites that I wanted to share with you guys are my machine washable rugs. So I'm gonna have to insert pictures so you can see. I have 4 now, and I love them. I started with one. I ordered the one for my sitting room maybe 6 months ago, maybe even a little bit longer, and I really fell in love with not only the fact that it's machine washable, so anytime there was an accident by the pets or, you know, even the boys or even myself, I could just throw it in the washing machine and then lay it back out and it looked good as new. I really fell in love with that, so I ended up ordering one for the living room. I ordered a runner for the kitchen. I will be ordering a second runner for the kitchen because that one seems to need to be washed the most, and I like the fact that when that one is being washed or it's in the dirty clothes, I'll have another option. So I am gonna order another one for the kitchen, but then I also have one in our powder room, and I love them, you guys. A lot of y'all have asked about my washable rugs, and I'm really, really happy with them. They definitely have pros and cons, but I think the pros definitely outweigh the cons. The fact that I don't have to replace the rugs, I can just wash them, is kind of mind-blowing when you've gone through as many rugs as we have. We have 4 dogs, we have a cat, we have 2 boys, and then of course my husband and I. So there are gonna be spills, there are gonna be messes, there are gonna be accidents, and it's happened a ton, especially in this particular room. I have replaced the rug just in this room alone probably 5 or 6 times since we've lived in this house. That gets expensive. And ever since I started doing the machine washable rugs, it has just been life-changing. So I do plan on buying another one for the kitchen just to have a backup when that one gets dirty, and then maybe one more for the front door, and then I think I'm good. But I love, love, love all my washable rugs. I'll link them down below. So the next home favorite that I wanted to share with you guys is this acrylic and gold tray that I found. So it actually comes in a few different sizes. This is the smallest size available. I plan on ordering the larger version to go on our ottoman so that I can put the remote controls and maybe a nice flower, or maybe like a decorative book or something, because I just think this is so chic and elegant. This size is perfect to go on a shelf. You could put some decor and books and things like that in it. I love that it has that like drama factor, but it's still very, very clean and chic looking. The gold hardware on here is really pretty. I think it is almost an exact match to the hardware in our kitchen, which I also love as well. I bought that in store, and then I saw that they had it online for way cheaper. So if you're planning on getting the hardware that we have in our kitchen, definitely order it online. I didn't even think to order online. I just bought it in store, not realizing that we could have saved so much more money online. Either way, I do love our hardware, but I just think this is a really pretty tray, and it was very affordable as well. I think for this particular size, I paid like 20 bucks or something like that. So I'll link this down below, and I just think it's such a nice decorative piece that you can use so many different ways. So that is it for today's video. I do have so much more to share with you guys, which will hopefully be coming soon once everything is fully 100% done and decorated. So make sure to go to luxmommyblog.com and hit that subscribe at the top. Put in your email and you'll make sure to get all of those upcoming blog posts. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, everything will be linked down below. If you're new here, my name is Amanda and this is Petunia, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Want to keep it nice and clean, not freak out and cause a scene. I try to hold